Alright, we're back, and we're going to do another Spider-Man Through the Omenpaths Pick 2 draft, because that is what's available right now. Or Final Fantasy. Could do a Final Fantasy flashback for funsies. Maybe I'll do that later on, since I beat Silksong. But for right now, Spider-Man. Bring me pictures of something that in another world would be considered Spider-Man. And the game text to go along with those pictures, because I don't remember what every card in the set does off the top of my head yet. Even if I act like I do. Fate Weaver, I mean, it's just an okay card in general. 1 mana, 1/1, reach, death touch. Is a great attacker and blocker under the right circumstances. Like, it attacks into anything if you want to get in for some damage, and the opponent's cards are too valuable to trade for a 1/1. And it holds off everything that the opponent doesn't want to trade off with a 1/1 for. So, Army wants to take the Citizen, and that might even be right. Spider-Man Noir is strong, but just like the last draft, black and green don't really mesh well together without something else to hold it together. I wound up, like, going into villains as I was getting better black cards eventually. But I think we take the Web Weaver, or yeah, the Web Keepers, Web Warriors first. Well, that's a Villainous Wrath, and that is an incredibly strong card. There's also the Shadow of the Goblin or whatever to enable Mayhem, and there's also a really good Mayhem card here. Alright, I think this is the Symbiosis. I think I take these two then. I can take Spider-Man and the Wrestler, but I think this is just a better card. So I'm going to take that and another Mayhem card, and if we wind up Black-Red Mayhem again, we wind up Black-Red Mayhem. Peter Parker's Camera, I don't think is a good limited card. So I'm inclined to take the Knife Trick, and honestly, Clandestine Work. Symbiosis is also not terrible, but I think I would rather take the Removal spell and the Card Draw spell. Now we take Spider-Man Noir. Venom? Venom, Knife Trick, other dual land. I think we take the Knife Trick. I don't want to load up on 5-drops. I don't want to take 2 5-drops here. I'm actually really glad the Common Crook is here to grab. Go along with that at this point. Like, the Lavaborn Goblins, if we have a discard outlet, at least is only 3 mana, so we can cast that on, like, 4, potentially. Instead of as a 5-drop by itself. But I have 2 Spider-Man Noirs. If I had known the other one was coming back, I might have taken one of the other, like, the Venom instead. The Inner Demons. I'm not a huge fan of the 3/1, but I think I take it here over the Fetch Land. We will take the Inner Demons, though, to potentially enable stuff later on. These two are fine filler cards for right now. Ben Reilly and Kraven's Last Hunt are both very, very strong cards. Very strong cards. I think I'm just supposed to take the Goblins and the Workforce with what I have. But if I had taken any of the green cards in Pack 1, I would probably be grabbing both of those here. Especially since my other color is almost definitely red. Ooh, well, really good to pick up Tombstone and Damning Caress. Also, Spider Slayer's here, and that would not be terrible. Reality Fulcrum is, at best, okay. Like, it gives you 2 cards, guaranteed, and then maybe later on, if you can exile other stuff, but it's kind of hard to exile stuff in this set. I'm going to take a removal spell and a creature that's cheap with Mayhem. And yeah, we're going to run back the Mayhem deck and see if we can get at least 2 wins again. Really all you need. Do you like me a Prison Break? Scorpion Sting. There was also the Wrecking Ball and Dr. Dinosaur, whatever his name is. I really do not. I wish I had taken the Venom now, just because of this. I don't know that I need 2 of these, but at least if they live, the following turn will be decent, so. Alright, finally got a Dr. Dinosaur. Those, and that's Sandman. Sandman, unlike some of the other ones, I'm way more okay that I'm nowhere near. Yeah, we'll take Kane and Electroblast again. It's a small set, so it's no surprise if I'm filling up my deck with the same commons and uncommons as last time. And even the same rare, for that matter. Like, Villainous Wrath was one of our pack 1 pick ones alongside a green card. And we just kept seeing better black cards than green after, like, once we were 2 packs in. You know, well, 2 picks into the first pack. Honestly, I just want the 2 removal spells here, I think. But Exclusive Nightclub is tempting. I don't currently have any dual lands, so Mayhem Duel is not bad. I think just taking 2 efficient removal spells is good. Yeah, okay. I'm down to just load up on removal. The Lookout is good for enabling other things, like a Lookout on 4 to play a String Puller. Same turn is real good. I could use a few more discard outlets. Destin works. I don't think I need all of them. Oh, there's another knife trick at least. I think we'll knock her down there. Yeah, we have 3 knife tricks to enable a bunch of our stuff, so not the worst. Technically, if we want, we have 3 Inner Demon Gangsters too. That seems a bit excessive. Oh my god, the deck says I have so many 5-drops. Even though a lot of them aren't actually going to be 5-drops by the time I'm done. That's true. Spider-Man Noir is not... He's not even close enough to being a villain. Like, that one I don't even look at and go, oh yeah, no, that one's supposed to be a villain. But, you know, some of the other ones I look at and it's like, yeah, they're probably villains, and then they're not. And it's like, oh. Probably still don't need 2 of that. I think we go down to 1 on that one. 51 cards. Yeah, some of these 5-drops definitely have to go. At least that one does. Maybe maybe Noir. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Alright, we have to get rid of some amount of cards down here. Probably don't need Prison Break, like, I only have a couple of decent creatures to get back. Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of the Fanatic. I cut him. Do that. Honestly, if we cut Krobel, I can probably go down to land. I have a few card draw things. And I want to discard spells with this deck, just like the last time, so... Probably lose the mist, because it's bad if I can't cast it off the thing. We lose Venom too. Make it so that my only 5-drop is my only actual 5-drop, right? Is the Villainous Wrath? Yeah. Alright, let's run it back. See how we do this time. Well, at least we're not battling Niv Mizzet again. Yeah, the actual Dragon Genius just decided to show up in my game and try and wreck me. Alright, we're on the play with a thing that can grant haste, so surely this will go well for me. Yep, City Pigeon, not even going to be an issue. Excuse me. And 3-3? I mean, it had to be the 3-3. Now, do they have a Plains to recast it? They do not. Alright, so... Alright, let's run out the swamp. I will offer the trade if they attack. Then flash out my 2-2. Oh, that's annoying. Because I don't want to trade 2-for-1 for it. Yeah, we're just going to run out the 2-2 and pass here. Damage. Let's discard String Puller and then cast it. For 2. And hope I'm allowed to trade my 4-3 for their 4-4, and possibly my 3-1 for their 2-3. Now they got removal. Reading it, so I assume it's dying here. Yep. I was going to say, if they attack with both, I'm 1,000,000% blocking Betty here. So 1-1 back. Let's just run out another one of these things. If they can kill it again, or make it better, yeah, down to 5, then I kill the 3-5 next turn. Play out the Crook. But yeah, we'll pull back. I don't need to give them free and web value with the Pigeon, so... every turn. It's like they just have another thing. Keep me on the back foot. They could run out of stuff now, that'd be great. No, they have literally one of the best cards in the set, if not the best card in the set. So now it's a 12-12, sure. Alright. So I have to block it with 7 toughness or I die. Yeah, you got this one. I'm literally not going to win this game because I don't... A, I don't have the -2/-2 anyway, and B, I don't... Like, I'm going to take so much damage and lose so much of my board anyway, it won't even matter. Oh my god, every turn they had something to keep me on the back foot that game. But that's why white-green is the best color combination in the format. That, and again, if I had drawn the Wrath the turn before and killed all their stuff so that way they would only have, like, 3 1/1s, I probably still would have lost that game, honestly. Like, it is that bad for me. At that point. Right, I have cheap removal, I have a creature to start off the aggro plan with. They're on a mulligan. Right. Yep. Yeah, the fact that this guy is a mana to activate is so bad. In general. Okay, we kill that. We apply pressure. The opponent's going to be so far behind now. Because I can almost definitely kill their 4-drop also. They do get to connive off of it, so... They might get some value from that. But... I probably could have attacked with the other 2 and dealt them an extra 2 points of damage and forced the trade, but... Exactly where I want to be at right now. Alright. Counterspell and tap my 2 guys. Because that would be the actual worst case. Yep. Oh no, tactics to kill the first one. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, now I think I attack with all. Make them kill the other 5/4 if they have it. Ah, yep. Let's stop them from drawing a card off of that at least, so... Let's attack first. They block. They did not. Alright. Hit them. Cast this out now. Because now the 5/4 is lethal and they have to spend the turn dealing with it. So depending on what I draw. I might 2-for-1 myself to kill bad Dr. Octopus here. So we go. Discard that one. Kill that. And then kill that and win target game. Because I have nothing but removal in my hand. Alright, nice and easy. Got our first win. We just need one more. Good to go. Anything after that is just gravy. Not Mana Screw or Flood or play against an insane white-green deck. have no way to enable Mayhem with this hand either. I think I have to mold that. Alright, we will keep this. That one back, because the other one has more survivability, and I already have a villain to help cast it. Yep, this is going to go well. I can feel it already. And my opponent's in the best color combination for me to be facing down on a mulligan on the draw. They haven't done anything yet, which is one of the, like, you know, white-green, one of the things about it is how much it could have done already. So that's kind of good. I hate doing this, but I want to be able to knife trick into the goblins next turn and keep the pressure on, so. Because if I can do enough damage and they start doing, like, white-green go-wide shenanigans, I might just kill them with Villainous Wrath. Like, it might be enough to just put them down. They got the one that attaches for free. Hey, well. Let's make sure they don't have anything to attach to. Hit them for 7 damage this turn. Yeah, if they take enough fast enough, they won't actually be able to stabilize against me through Villainous Wrath, so. Now, let's see if they take the free eat or if they take the trade here. I actually like them taking the free eat here. I think that's better for me. Like, if they spend their whole turn equipping and I turn this into a 4/4 and attack them, there's a very real chance that Villainous Wrath will just kill them. No equip, but are attacking. Yeah, no, I'm thrilled by this. It's more of a problem that they gain the life, honestly, than anything else. Yeah, this is gonna force some kind of double block here. Just trying to get you in range. They do have to worry that I'll top deck a land and make that thing a 6/6 next turn. So. Oh, this is ideal. They killed my guy, but they took basically the most amount of damage. If they just run out their other creature without killing mine... Actually, they can kill mine without killing theirs, yeah. I don't know why I thought I needed mine for a second, but yeah, if they just run out their other creature, then we just win. Yes, please, please equip. Please spend all of your mana and keep both of your creatures in play. Ah, perfect. And that'll do it. Alright. Back up we go. Yeah, I did not play like anywhere near enough rank during Edge of Eternity, so... And then the season reset, yesterday, so... I've been kind of floating around gold this entire time. When was the last time I was Mythic? Like, Dragonstorm of Tarkir? Something like that. Either Dragonstorm of Tarkir or maybe early Final Fantasy. I go first, but this hand sucks. Like, legit, this hand sucks. Yeah, I think I have to mulligan that. This hand also sucks. Like, 2 monochromatic mana bases without good spells in the colors. I'm really glad I put back that mountain. I did consider not putting it back because of the goblins. Okay, I do not mind seeing that as the opponent's first play. Yeah, either this is going to live and I'm going to get to attack with it and run out the Lavaborn goblins, or it's going to die. So, I don't really mind either here. Alright, whatever. Got me a card closer to a land, at least. There we go. That's better. Yeah, I think I'm okay just attacking here. I don't need to discard anything. I was going to say, if they double block my 2-1 here and I get to kill their actual creature and their citizen after getting a card draw and a discount on my creature. I mean, now I want to keep her alive so I can do the trick again next turn. So, yeah, I think we just kill that. Now that I'm going to get an actual card's worth of value out of it guaranteed, if I hang on to it, I'm going to keep it. Because I can always just hardcast Knife Tricks for 3 mana later on to kill things. But this is giving me an actual card of value. And if they kill it, I get to Knife Trick their guy and run out a goblin anyway, or top deck a land and run out a goblin anyway, so... Yeah, let's just kill Venom. Venom's good enough. They play some other giant guys. I have Villainous Wrath at least, so... They play other giant guys, I'm not completely out of it. And ideally they'll just put some counters on their flyer. Try and race me here, that'd be ideal. I also don't mind if they take a turn off and deal themselves some damage. If they tap out, like if they play something small here for like 3 mana that I can kill with a Knife Trick, I will probably Knife Trick it, play the goblins, and attack with both. They milled 2 cards. They did not want... Okay. Sense. They are still attacking, which is good. Didn't want to play anything else. Let's see if I get to attack. And since I can't attack with the other creature anyway, I might as well discard that one first. And then cast it. That is absolutely fine. I'd rather ambush their 1/1 flyer than knife trick it and get my guy out for 1 mana. If they're able to kill my 2/2 flyer, that's fine. That's another Scorpion Sting or similar out of the hand, so... that's annoying. Yeah, I think I just take the 2 now. Flash this out with the intent of attacking with it instead. Let's miss. Alright, so let's knife trick the flyer now. Discard that. Cast this. Go to combat. Let's just do this. I was tempted to try and deal them 5 damage by attacking with Gwen also, but... there's a very real chance that I deal them 7 here anyway, because they have something and they'll just kill the goblins when they untap. Try and pressure me with their Menace Dude. Try and stabilize with their Menace Dude as a large blocker for my ground creatures, since the goblins are off the table. Nope, nope. Okay, 2 damage is also good in getting their card, not advantage, but card selection engine off of the table. Right, they got to mill away an island that they didn't need already, so... okay. Free flyer. 8/8 Dr. Octopus is kind of bad, but... alright, let's run out the gangsters. Because I'm pretty sure the 8/8 is on defense anyway, so... if we kill the flyer, then we can make the other thing menace and get in for 4. Becomes a lot easier to kill them with Villainous Wrath later on. Actually, we can get in for 6. They're attacking with him. I mean, I'm thrilled about that. see what they do. Their cool trick is. Ah. No, they have killed my creatures. Kept theirs. Problem is I don't have a great follow-up to this. After killing their board here. Alright. I'm not super thrilled by this because I have to pull the trigger on Villainous Wrath anyway. And this just encourages them to trade off a creature or two. If they only trade off the one creature, if I only get the one flyer off of the board and they take two... Oh, that's true. I can damage that and then they'll still take... Yeah, no, that actually works. And now they take 4. If they have a counterspell, I just lose anyway, so... Good beats at that point. Can't really help that. Yep, okay. They had the counterspell. So I was very dead anyway, if I did not go for it. I think that means we finished 1 and 2. I don't think we got the second win there. Oh no, we did get the second win, but then we... Okay. No, 2 and 2 is fine in this format. 800 gems back for 900 spent, plus whatever rares and mythics I could pick up. Alright, yeah, these go by fast enough. I can afford to do another one, so if you're watching this live, give me a minute. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Have a good rest of your day.